Sí.
Sexy.
Money!
Say that you'll be mine.
That was the highlight of my fucking life.
I'm Henry Penzi. I'm from the original Entourage.
And say that you'll be mine.
David.
Hello.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
are
Good to see you again.
wonderful. So
Oh,
nice to
thank
see you. Last time we saw you on the red carpet, and you are everywhere in Hollywood.
Yes, I try to be. I had my little kid with me last
He's
time. Thank
adorable.
you. Thank
He's
you.
So not only gorgeous, but he looks very talented too.
He
From
yes,
Daddy?
yes, he
He's
could.
getting from Daddy?
He likes to play like he's a cheetah or an elephant or he's already getting into the mix.
Oh, that's wonderful. And tell us a little bit about you, so Hungarian people would get to know you as well.
Hi, Hungary.
And Hungary. You can say, hello Magyarország. Hello Magyarország.
Hello, Margorosag.
Great, that's really good.
Thank you. You're too kind. My name is David Lockhart. I'm an actor and a producer, and I'm in a senior Entourage, and we just screened it to a fantastic crowd. So thank you for coming down.
Great crew,
Yes, great crew, and we have
great actors.
Ed Asner and Marion Ross, Mark Rydell, Helen Reddy.
Wow.
She's the famous singer.
Very famous.
I'm Woman Hear Me Roar. We have Marion Ross, Charlie Robinson, directed by Brian Connors, and so that we have that one, and I have a few others coming out. Rock and Roll Zombie Apocalypse, Lockhart Unleashing the Talisman.
So you're hot.
I'm hot. Well, or at least I'm trying to be. I just
But
keep
you're
it going.
you're
Keep
doing
fueling
so
the fire. Yeah.
You're doing so many things. You're so multi-talented. Tell
Oh,
us a little
thank
bit.
you.
You're an actor. You are.
I'm an actor. I'm also a rock and roll star.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw you. So
I like to dance
really
around.
hot. Stop. And
sing. I sing. I jump around and dance around and sing in front rock and roll bands. And I'm an actor and I'm a writer, producer, whatever. I'm a hustler. Just getting out there. I'm an entertainer. I call myself an entertainer, performer. I like to collaborate with people. I like people, and I like telling stories, however that looks, and helping people tell their stories. So, like Senior Entourage isn't mine. It's Brian's baby, but it's more of a mockumentary. So, there's not much writing involved in this one.
Hi, it's me, the sexy, hot nurse.
Wait a minute. What's your name, sweetheart?
Hi.
Wow. Did you ever think we'd be in bed with two girls, four of us here?
I like to help people fulfill their dreams. I get a kick out of that too. So whatever I can do to help people get in their creative juices and their creative passions, and I think that's where life is. That's when whatever your calling is. If you're even if you're not a performer, if you're a cook or whatever you're passionate about, and you're doing that and you're in the zone, that's when you're closer to the universe or God or whatever you believe in. And it's exciting when people are in that zone and really happy. And like, I'm excited just being here in front of you with this camera. I'm all getting turned on. So thank you.
That's absolutely wonderful about you. That you are not only about yourself, but you are about for everybody, about the universe. And I think you and I we're working very much in the same direction.
Yes.
Trying to make people happy.
Happy.
Yes, and share our gifts.
And
Show them that everybody has gifts.
Everyone has gifts. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's so beautiful to share.
Definitely.
And that's what you are all about. That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
And thank you
Keep
to
up
you.
the good work.
Thank you so
David.
much. Thank you.
We need more people like you in this world
Ah,
to make this world a
thank
better
you.
place.
Show me the money!
Brian Connor and his crazy fucking ideas.
Can you just give me 5 minutes? Can you please close the fucking door?
So this is one of my movies. It's called Lockhart Unleashing the Talisman. It's about a true story of how my last name came to be with Robert the Bruce, the King of Scotland. And the Lockharts had this healing stone that they passed on from generation to generation. And so I came up with a story where I find the healing stone that my ancestors had, and on it is an algorithm that could provide the world with free and limited energy. And so the powers that be don't want this information to come out. Very Matrix, Indiana Jones, Star Wars-ish, basically. And so, yeah, you can see it on Amazon right now, Amazon Prime, and you can watch it in China. I don't know about Hungary, but it should be in Hungary if it's not in Hungary yet.
We will.
Okay, good. And yeah, making a sequel to that too. Shot some in, the sequel is going to be called Lockhart, Through the Dark Pastly. And I shot some in Egypt and Israel and Jordan. And I'm going to go to Scotland in about a month to find like the real heart of Robert the Bruce and stuff. And so the second one's going to be where this healing stone originally came from. And I have a whole plot of like where it needs to be. So basically, I have to complete the mission that Robert the Bruce wanted the first Lockhart to do 1,000 years ago. And there's so much more to that story. There's so much more to the real story and so much more that I'm bringing to it that it would take like, it should be a novel, but it's going to be a series or a trilogy. And so we'll keep on going. I'll just keep on going until I can't move anymore, really. And then I'll be one with the universe. My particles will go to the universe. And
I'm much more of a Jew than Mark. He probably wasn't even bar mitzvahed.
Are you kidding? My bar mitzvah was the talk of the Bronx.
I saw some of these pictures on the internet.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's wonderful. It's very visual.
Yes.
And you are so talented. So we can see different angles of your personality and your talents.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for doing that and sharing this with the world.
And it's a whole team. It's a magical team.
Yes.
That creates this, you know.
Absolutely.
I don't look this good normally. People have to, you know. I'm just joking. But it's a whole team of camera people, and you got people doing behind the scenes, and just people coming together to make things happen.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Yes. And isn't it a little bit like cooking? A little
definitely.
Pepper, a little salt,
Yeah.
and then you have a wonderful results
Right.
coming out. When you're creative, like
Yeah.
you're
Well, it's like
very
a
creative person.
stone soup. You know the stone soup fable? It's like that.
Right.
The guy comes and he's like, I'll make the stone soup. And was like, how could you do that? And people are like, he's just like, just needs a little more salt. And the villager goes, get salt. And a little more pepper. We need some avocado or whatever it is, potato. And then it's
a village.
Then it takes a village. But just everyone just coming together to make it. You know, that's what a movie is, in my opinion. It's like everyone coming together to create
Absolutely. And it's so important to work with people who are on the same level that you are, because you understand each other, and there is no, he does that, I do that, not personal war, but everybody works for the same goal.
Yeah.
And that's a nice spirit.
Yeah, that's how I grew up, making movies in high school and stuff. Like there was no director, or we just got together, and I don't even know how it happened. We would just shoot, and we never said who was a director, who was an actor. We just sort of all did it, and there was never any arguments, never any ego involved. It wasn't about being cool, because if anything, we were looked upon as geeks to do it, you know, when you're not supposed to be making a movie. You're supposed to be doing it. So it was just literally for the fun of collaborating and creating. Exactly. So yeah. So I grew up, and I haven't grown up. I still do
you
the
got
same
the
thing.
spirit. Never grow up. Please, please
Yeah.
keep your beautiful sharing spirit and talents, and keep share it with the world.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too. Thanks, guys.
Cause here I come. Get ready, cause here I come. Get ready, cause here I come. Get ready, cause here I come.
I can see Russia.
As time
Sziasztok.
You're speaking Hungarian. That's
One word,
wonderful.
sziasztok.
We're going to make you an honorary Hungarian.
Oh,
How about
thank you,
that?
thank you.
Because you did a fantastic film.
Oh,
Would you
thank you.
talk a little bit about yourself and about the film?
Well, I'm Brian Connors. I just directed Senior Entourage, and as you see, I appeared in it too. So I've been an actor for 40 years in television and film and commercials. I've done a lot of commercials. Are we in California, or is this going to Hungary?
It's going to both places.
Both places.
Yes.
So and I've done a bunch of episodes of Law and Order, and did a little bit with Kevin Costner in the movie McFarland. In fact, someone at the library here in Palos Verdes recognized me from McFarland, of all things, and I took a picture with them. So anyway, so yes, we just directed Senior Entourage with Ed Asner, Mark Rydell, and Helen Reddy. Helen's got a Grammy Award. Oh yeah, she's very good. She sang Delta Dawn and I Am Woman. And Mark is the Oscar-nominated director for On Golden Pond. Ed Asner has 7 Emmys and 5 Golden Globes. Charlie Robinson was the star of Night Court. And Marion Ross was the mom on Happy Days for like 9 years. So we have a wonderful cast. But our cast actually ranges in age from 9 to 89. And as you see, we have a very multiracial cast, all ages. And it's a mockumentary, where everyone's playing themselves, but we're having fun. We have, intentions of, we're talking to people about making sequels, Senior Trip Sunshine State, Senior Trip Shalom, we'll go to Israel. Now we're talking about Senior Trip Budapest. Hungary, yes.
That would be wonderful, yes.
Yeah, so, it's been a lot of fun, talented people, and we got a lot of laughs here today.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it gets a lot of laughs. There's no plot, there's no script, there's no story. It's kind of like...
And it's so fun. It's such fun.
It's Seinfeld really for seniors. It's Curb Your Enthusiasm for the elderly.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was great. You did a fantastic job.
Oh, thank you.
Directing and also acting.
Yeah.
So you're so multi-talented, and what is absolutely great that you really touched all kind of people, as you said, from little ones to the old people. And it's great because you incorporate the whole world, hopefully.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's a fun movie, yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you.
And how do I say thank you in the Hungarian?
Köszönöm.
Köszönöm?
Wonderful.
Köszönöm.
That's perfect.
Okay. Thank you. It's a pleasure. We'll see you in Budapest.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
That
what a
was
pleasure.
great. Thank you.
Thanks.
Every Chinese know Golden Pond.
I'm very proud of that.
Yeah, so if I tell, this is Golden Pond director, the whole China will clapping.
Oh, let's go where they can clap.
Brian, I know Francis Ford Coppola. I worked with Francis Ford Coppola. And you, sir, are no Francis Ford.
You produced a wonderful film, what we saw tonight. It was really great. We had a lot of people and we laughed a lot. And they also did it on your home. So tell a little bit to the Hungarian television about yourself and about your involvement in the film.
Okay, I love Hungarian. I went to Hungary many years ago.
You did?
Yeah, I love that country. People are beautiful and very nice. Anyway, my name is Lynn Tang. I am a resident of Palos Verdes. I get involved with this comedy movie. Then we, just to use my home to do the filming.
It's a beautiful home.
Yes, and to make to make this movie possible. And this movie is, I don't know. Like I said, when we cut, it looks fine.
It's great.
I think
wonderful.
These people they're pro. I mean, they're big star. They're like they're big director. They're lifetime. They're like 9-time Emmy Award. Right. And these are pro.
Yes.
So they know how to do it because they're so old. So they constantly say they don't have no script because even if we have a script, they're gonna do by their own anyway.
Right.
So finally, the director said, let's just run without the script, and we end up with really fun.
It was so funny. It was so fun.
We got a very good response from the audience. So after we were screening other places, and we do have people offering for do a sequel. So this movie gonna be doing well.
Wonderful, and good luck to you, and thank you so much for doing all this. You are very, very active here in Palos Verdes. You did. We saw you on the green carpet lately.
Yes.
We did some television.
Yeah. So we every year for April, the first weekend of April, we have a Universal Multicultural Film Festival here in Palos Verdes in our beautiful home. We love.
Exactly.
So that's a movie. We have international filmmakers come to here and meet and to promote their movie and to make a new movie. And I welcome all the Hungarian filmmakers. Come to my festival, and next year is going to be April 5 to 7 in Palos Verdes. So bring a movie and bring an idea, come here, team up with other filmmakers and investors, we make together another better movie.
Wonderful. We'll be there. And Hungarians, we will support this.
Yeah, coming. Yeah, we have normally we have over like 30 to 40 countries submit their movie, and about over the 15 countries people, filmmakers, physically fly to Pass Verdes. So I know Hungarian people make a good movie because
Yes.
a couple of the camera work is very special because I see them.
The gentleman behind the camera, who is a very famous producer in Hollywood here, 200 big stars were in front of his camera.
Wow.
He's going to do a film also, so hopefully János Hasúlyó will also be part of next year
And then we
movies.
have some movies coming up. Then we will talk. Let's say, I'm gonna film 2 movies in Pass Verdes. We were planning to do October, so maybe we needed people to do it together.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, great.
Yeah, but like I said, I am a producer. I don't know. Like sometimes I have to, maybe not exactly put, the highest position you can have, but I like you guys to involve to help out to make a good project.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Lynn.
Yeah.
We're very
Thank
proud
you.
of you. You're
Yeah.
a wonderful person.
Thank you.
Thank
to
you.
always support us. And I remember April, you come to my festival, and now my movie screener. You're a good labor.
That's what teamwork is all about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Like a she washer. There's time